Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you. Let me just sort this out. Needs to go a bit more. Not that way. Hope you're okay. Let me just check the audio in this part. Oh, it's all okay. Yeah, we're just going to carry on with our single player, trying to get close to 100%. There is an update coming tomorrow on GT7. I don't know what it's going to do. It just says we'll perform a game update maintenance on Gran Turismo 7 servers. Oh, game update maintenance. Doesn't say there's an update. It just says game update maintenance. So I don't know whether that's actually... I don't know if that's an update or just maintenance, because it doesn't say there'll be an update after the maintenance. Can't work that out now. But right, let's oh god, let's go back into this, and I need to put better tires on this, don't I? Because just get the win with this car, and then we can want to get done as quick as possible. So I'm just gonna put some nice racing soft tires on that, and that sends it up to 660. So that should be able to do it pretty easily now. I don't think we need anything more for that. Right, let's go back into this, and we'll go straight back into the racing. Hope you're all okay, by the way. Today we're in the last few. I've only got a few hours left of being 30. I am in my last few hours of being 30 years old. No, I'm genuinely not arsed, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, how time flies. Let's jump into this. Let's go straight into it. You okay, Chris? Oh, you got the lurgy. Ugh. No good, no good, no good. Let's just go with these. We got this racing soft tires. Not comfy. Not comfy. Oh, we need to take that off because we were testing out last night, wasn't we? Get rid of that. Get rid of that racing line. Jack, thank you so much for the donation, you legend. Chat, get the legend emote out for Jack, please. For the £5 donation. Thought I'd come back and say hello, as it's been such a long time since I've watched your live streams. Hope you're doing well, dude. Oh, thank you so much, Jack. Appreciate the donation. Get the legend emote out, please, everyone. Big thank you to Jack for the £5 donation. Thank you, mate. Nice to see you back in the stream. Why have I got that on? We don't need... Oh, it's because we were doing that Spa thing last night, wasn't it? Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we've got racing soft tyres on, so we should fly through this now. In theory, we should, anyway. Okay, we got loads more grip. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm not that worried about turning 40, if I'm honest. Doesn't bother me. There are people out there that hate turning 40, but generally, I don't care, to be honest. It doesn't bother me one bit. It's not going to change anything, is it? So, alright, let's see if we can get up to them leaders now. We've got to push a bit more on these tyres. I haven't been on since we're not stuck on this. We literally just didn't have enough power or PP in the car. We were trying to do it with 100 PP points lower than what you should. So I just, to get it done, I've just done it up a bit more this time. I'm not stuck on it at all. We only had 2 goes at this last night, but we tried to do it with... Well, what is going on with this car? Why is it driving like that? We tried to do it with like an underpowered car, really. I think we might need to put the full rear downforce on with these tyres because it's snappy. Yeah, let's just put the full rear downforce on because there's too much front end grip with the soft tyres. Car settings, where do we... Have we got the full grip on? I can't remember. No. Oh, yeah, we have. Let me just take the front off. That'll be why. Okay, that should sort it. Oh, I know what we can do as well, actually. I know what else we need to change because I did something with this. Body adjustment. So let's just go down. Okay. Start again. Should be a bit better now. Oh, raid night on Destiny. All right. I need to fix this. I need to fix my chair. I don't know what's going on here. It feels like I've got an extra pillow under my arse. It feels really weird. Trial mounting looks great. Trial mounting does look good. It's got a few FPS issues on PS5 though. Hopefully they can iron them out. Hey, this feels a little bit better now. So yeah, tomorrow we're hopefully doing a giveaway on Gran Turismo 7 for it. We're going to put subscriber only mode on all day. And we're going to do a giveaway at the end of the day at some point probably. Because it's my 40th birthday tomorrow. So we're doing a nice long stream and we're going to do a giveaway of Gran Turismo 7. So if you're interested in joining that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you're watching tomorrow. Yeah, we will be doing it. It'll be quite a long stream, hopefully. We'll hopefully be doing between 8 and 10 hours live tomorrow. I think I found a way of doing it. The only issue I've got, I think I can pick someone, but then getting their details, I'll probably have to go onto their channel and then message them and try and get the details to send the prize, obviously. Okay, that makes it. It's surprising how much of a difference just changing the rear ride height and also taking the front aero off has made to the handling, because it's now nowhere near as snappy on the throttle. Little changes seem to make quite a big impression on the handling physics. We might do some at the end of the day, We'll be just doing all kinds of things tomorrow. We'll see what we're doing. I don't know. Oh my god. We're just gonna have a good fun stream. So we'll probably be doing some more single player, some open lobby stuff. Just have some fun. Yeah, I mean, we might. I said between 8 and 10 hours. It might only be 8. It depends when I get live because my dad's coming around in the morning. So I can't go live first thing in the morning, but we can stream till quite late tomorrow. So I can do that tomorrow because on Friday night, me and the missus are going to go and watch the new Batman film. So yeah, I'm having Friday night off, but we'll be streaming Friday day instead. So I'll start an early stream on Friday. Hopefully, like start around like 9 AM or something like that. Bow, bow. Love the audio. Love the audio. Gotta love it, don't you? Sounds so good. Oh, sugar. See what I mean by little 2 clicks lower on the rear? Literally 2 clicks lower and I've took the front aero off and now it's not snappy. Wonder if the Audi R8's got a bit too much front aero on or something like that. We might, we'll have to do a stream soon where we try and tune some cars, and I'll just do it. I will try and do it the way I would do, based off what I used to do on Project Cars and the original Assetto Corsa, and see how we get along. It probably won't be like as fast as what you can get, but we'll just see if we can get anywhere with it, and then we'll obviously just try and learn stuff as we go along. Might do that on the weekend. Yeah, in Liverpool, they filmed a lot in Liverpool, didn't they? Oh. Even over the curbs now, this car is just so much more secure. Really interested to actually get in that Audi R8 in a lobby and try and change some things. I'll take it to Deep Forest. Deep Forest will be a good test of getting it stable, because remember what it was like at Deep Forest? It was lethal, wasn't it? I don't own a TGT, mate. I've not owned one for ages. I have a GTDD Pro. I don't own a TGT. I would never hook that back up anyway, because like I say, to hook that back up would be a bit of a honestly, with the direct drive, it took me, so my first go at putting this wheel rim on was dead quick, but then I wanted to move it because I did something wrong with one of the screws. I put the wrong screw in it, so I then put it back on. It took me bloody ages to get like lined up underneath, because I had to go underneath the rig and try and line it up. It's a pain in the arse. Yeah, it doesn't say about an update though. It just says maintenance, but it doesn't actually mention there's going to be an actual game update, if you know what I mean. So don't know what it means with tomorrow. It just says a maintenance game update. It doesn't say like there'll be an update after the maintenance. Like, remember on the old on GT Sport, it used to say like there'll be an update available after the maintenance. It doesn't say that on the information, so I wouldn't build your hopes up for anything too relevant tomorrow. It could just be a very simple patch or maintenance to the servers, because apparently the online servers have been pretty bad on the online racing, so it could just be something to do with that. Best sounding car, I would have to, so far the Camaro possibly. I don't know, what do you reckon, chat? I would say the Camaro was evil. That Camaro just sounded like pure like evil. It was amazing sound on that. I'd say that was one of the best sounding cars we drove. Trying to think, what else did we drive? We drove something else yesterday that sounded really good. Can't think what it was though. What was it, chat? I can't think what it was that we drove yesterday that we were really impressed with. Lexus Group 2 as well, that was really good as well, but I don't think it was as I don't think it was as aggressive sounding as that Camaro was. That Camaro sounded insane. The Lexus Group 2 car sounded really good though. Like off throttle with the Lexus Group 2 car, it was like bubbling and crackling away. It was so good. Also, the M6 Group 3 car was actually pretty alright as well. Sounded pretty nice. You got a GTR tuned up, have you? I can imagine it sounds like a beast. So yeah, we have earlier today we did get the guide out for, well, earlier I say. Oh god. Oh hello, what's going on here? So yeah, YouTube took ages to process it, but I did bring out the guide for the the National A license. So I've now done the B, National A. So National B, National A. Next one is, I think, International B. It will get done on all golds. And then it'll be International A. While we're doing that, though, we're going to work through some of the super license tests, because they're individual videos, them ones. Because, like I say, them ones... the super license tests take a little bit longer to do. They're like a full lap. So I will do them as individual videos for guides. So we've done, obviously, the final license test. I will probably start at the super license, the first one, and work my way through them, just so it's in order. And we'll do them in between. We do the, so like, I might try and do, not tomorrow, because obviously I'm streaming all day tomorrow, because it's my birthday. So in the morning I won't be doing any work. But Friday I'll try and do like the super license, like the S1 license, and then hopefully on the weekend we'll get out all the International B license at some point, and then yeah, try and get all them done. Then we can go to some guides for the mission challenges and stuff. Don't know, Nello. Not sure about that. Not sure. You okay, Darren? How are you, mate? Once I've done all the guides as well, I think we're going to do a speed run of how fast we can do all the licenses. We'll go on, probably go on the American account, and we'll do a quick speed run and see how quick we can do it. Dr. Cage, thank you for another US $20. Chat, give the legend emote out for Dr. Cage for another nice $20 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for the GT7 guys key. I'm loving this game. I hope PD is working on a few of the bugs. Me too, mate. And improves the daily races. Keep up the great content, mate. What a legend you are. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm glad that they're helping people out. That's the aim of the guide. So thank you so much for the $20, mate. I really appreciate that. Absolute legend. Reading messages like that really make doing them guides worthwhile. So yeah, big thumbs up to you, Cage. Right, come out of here. So where have we got to go to now? Yeah, we still got the Chavmobile. It's the only Ferrari I have, so we've got no choice with it. I think I just won another Ferrari though, possibly then. So, or did I win one then? I don't know. I think I did. So we do have another one now, but just look at this thing though. I mean, why would we not be rocking this? Loads of grip with these tyres on through there. Yeah, we just won the 458, yeah. Fernando, thank you for the DOP99, you legend. Big thumbs up to you as well. Thank you so much. Legend emote for Fernando as well, please, chat. Appreciate the support in the channel again, everyone. We'll go around that way then. Hello. Thank you, Fernando. Really appreciate it. Absolute legend, mate. Oh, God. Oh my... What just happened? What just happened then? Did the car just lose its... That's interesting. I think it's proof that the effect of gravity needs to be made better, doesn't it? Because that's the issue in rally cars. As soon as you go to a jump, the cars are like that. I'm taking off. I don't think this car should take off, really. I mean, we've got a lot. I mean, we've got no aero on the front, though, but we've got a lot on the rear, so I don't know if that affects it. I think they need to just add a bit of, like, gravity effect, pushing the car down. Like, when you go over a bump. And that, do you know what? That'll probably help as well. Do you know, that'll probably fix some of the issues with, you know, when you go to elevation change or camber change and the car wants to rotate, that could actually help that, because it might be that with, like, the downhill sections, the car's becoming too loose. Maybe if they add a bit more effect on the car with gravity, might make it a bit more secure. It's definitely a physics issue, I think, you know. It's got to be. Yeah, they just need that extra bit of gravity for the cars, and I think you'll get rid of some of the issues with some of the sketchy handling as well. That might even help with that. I still think the exit grip, like the slip angle, that still just needs a little bit of a look at. But I'm sure they'll be looking at it. Hopefully they'll be listening to people. Oh, you were going fast through there. Yeah, I'll put chase camera on for this bit now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what's going to happen. Are we going to take off? Wheelie! I need to get a screenshot of that. Save the replay. That'll make a good thumbnail. See, this is how chavvy this car is. It even does wheelies. Do you know what it is, Minecraft? Remember on GT Sport, they had too much weight on the cars. So, for example, they had a bit too much weight on gravity on the cars. You could literally, you'd struggle to get any sort of like lift off of the car. I think they've gone a bit the other way, if you know what I mean, like a bit too, they've made it a bit too either light or like the gravity just doesn't have enough of an effect on the car. On Kyoto, why? Can they take off there as well? I'm trying to think where they'd take off in Kyoto. Whereabouts do they take off in Kyoto? I don't know what button it is to look back. See, I've got, that's the indicator. Oh God, that's not the button. I can't look back because I can go on the bonnet view though and see what happens on this view, like, but I need to set my wheel up and get all the buttons sorted out. I'm gonna do that, I think. Remind me at the end of the stream, someone, if you remember, to get my buttons all sorted out. Right, let's see what happens. Here we go. Woohoo! Nürburgring, what this car and see if it does it there. We might do what at once we've done all the single player stuff, but I want to try and concentrate on getting all this, the grind stuff out of the way, and then we can, we still got to do some circuit experience as well. But yeah, I don't know how much longer we've got to do on the cafe missions. We can stream to about 11ish tonight, I think. Something like that. I think it went really high on the first attempt. I might have been carrying it. I don't know if I shifted up. On that first attempt, did I do it in 4th gear or 5th? Wonder if 4th gear is better at getting it higher. Or it might have been because we were in the cockpit view, it looked worse. It might have been that. Would help if you braked. See if it does it again. Let's try and get a lot of exit speed off this quad. Right. Let's go. I'll stay in 4th gear. Oh no. I didn't think it'd hit the limit a bit. We'll go a bit faster on the next one. That actually helped it by doing that. Stopped it from doing it as bad. What time tomorrow is the game update, by the way, chat? Did it say? I didn't read what time it was. Is it in the morning? I hope it's in the morning, because obviously I can't stream in the morning anyway, because my dad's coming round probably with my birthday card. And then I've got, I might go to the gym in the morning before I stream as well. 8 to 10, what, UK time? Oh, okay, so that's fine. It's not going to interfere, is it? That won't interfere with the streaming tomorrow. 100 likes already. Thank you, everyone. Nice to see. Appreciate everyone who takes the time to hit that like button straight away. It's a huge help. The earlier you get the like in, the better it is for the channel. $39, that's 5. Oh god, where am I going there? 35 bucks, 2 laps. Okay. So still quite a bit to do, isn't there? I don't know what one I'm on now, to be honest. I've got no idea what book I'm on. I just I just click and go. Literally, click it, go and race it. Yeah, it didn't say update, did it? It just said server maintenance game update. So I presume it's something server based. Have to wait and see. Maybe they're going to introduce a daily race C with default conditions. Nah, do you know what it'll be? I think it'll be information to do with the world. Oh, hello. I think it'll be info for the World Series that's starting on the 21st. So the esports on this game starts on the 21st of. Feels like the rear tires are fading here, you know. So yeah, on 21st of March the esports starts. So it might be information with regards to that. I honestly, it's not, the problem at the moment is the glitches. By the way, chat, have you realized there's another set? So there's 2 separate ways of glitching power now in the tuning. It's not just one glitch, there's another brand new glitch. Totally separate way of doing it, and it's quite worrying, because if there's so many different ways of doing it, how are they going to stop people glitching setups and like using more power than they should? So it's a little bit concerning at the moment with the online. Got to keep an eye on it and see it. Let's hope they get it sorted. Because no one wants to be having this situation there is now with people just glitching setups and stuff. Right, we got our okay, so we now got 3 Ferraris. Up to level 33. Yeah, I'll save that replay. Do it on this bit, don't I? I'll come out there. I'll just save it for now, because I want to just go and do this stuff here. That'll be good for thumbnails, that. Right, let me just go and see what I'm going to spin to win. Why have we not got our daily... I should have a daily workout one as well, shouldn't I? Or if I not... I might not have done enough racing. Once I do a bit more racing, we'll get it. What is it? What are we going to get? I'll have a car. I mean, actually, I don't really care about that car. I'd rather have the money, to be honest. Give me the money. Don't give me the car. No. Give me more money than that, though. What is that? 5, is it? BOP wouldn't come back like that, Turbo. They can't do it. It'd mean a complete change of the game. It's just not going to happen. BOP. The only way BOP can come back is if they introduce race cars, because race cars have got BOP. So there will be BOP races, because Group 1, 2, 3, and 4 they've all got BOP in there. Only the road cars don't have BOP, so they can still do BOP races. But yeah, it's just a case of it'd have to be a race car, not a road car that they did it with. Oh, was that the daily race? Was that what I just got then? I thought it was for doing that. Right, what are we on now? Oh, well, that was that was menu book 38. So have we only got one more to do? I think we're on our last menu book. Come on. Right. So this is the World GT series. Okay, let's do this. Oh, the time. I feel like they could have had more race car races in this game so far. It's hardly been any. We've only had a couple of races with race cars in. I presume. My guess is they're going to add more in the future. Okay, the final one now. Let's see what cars we can. Let's see what cars we can go in before I see what I need to do to the cars. You okay, Flash? How are you, mate? So, could I not just race my Corvette Group 3 car? I could just race my Group 3 Corvette car. That would make it a little bit more. Let's go in that. And then let's just make sure I've got tyres for this. I don't know what tyres I've already got for this, but I need to buy the tyres, so it's not a waste of money with this car. So racing tyres, what have we got? So let's buy some racing soft tyres. We've got both extreme tyres. So I swear I bought the brake balance controller. Fully customizable gears. I'm not going to do that because GT3 cars shouldn't have that anyway. So supercharger on this. Why would you? Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll just use the Corvette. Keep it authentic to what cars they're in. Right. So it's 5 races. Okay. Starting at Deep Forest. Okay, 7 laps. So it's going to be... This will take a fair bit, won't it, to do this? Yeah, I don't need to tune it up. I don't think we'll need to. So I wonder if the races have got any weather in them. I'm going to start on soft tyres. We might have to change, obviously, if... let's just do... That's not what we want. Why is it on 500? Shouldn't it be on 550 or 575? I'm sure it should be on... How do I reset that? How do I reset the... Oh. I'm not sure how... Does anyone know how we reset the aero? What music is at the end? Does anyone know what music it is? Let me know what music it is, and what the hell was that? I can put it on the camera so that it obviously mutes it. I've muted all game audio though, so let's see. Mark, thank you so much for upgrading to mid-tier, you legend. Thank you so much. What a legend. Chat, get the legend emote out for Mark, please. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership. There's no option to reset your setup. That's a bit worrying, because what happens if you're working on it and you mess it up? Oh my god, that's really worrying. I presume you have to create a sheet and save the sheet and then... But if you imagine you didn't do that though, like if you're new to the game, you didn't know how to do it, you ruin the car and you wouldn't be able to get it back. You'd have to buy another one just to get the default setup back on it. You okay, Martin? How are you, mate? Request a new sheet. Well, we overtook it, yeah. I would have rammed him. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Viper. My bad. Not really that sorry, because it's not human, so who cares? Alright, so if you press add the sheet and then use a new sheet, it'll be default setup. Okay. You'd think they'd have done an option though, just to reset everything. It would have made sense. I really like the feel of the Corvette though, you know, chat. It feels very good, the Corvette in Group 3. Feels very stable. I think people are going to like this as a beginner's car in Group 3 because it just feels nice and planted. It's much more grippy than the Jaguar as well for a Group 3. Feels very similar to GT Sport Group 3 if I'm honest. You're gonna like this. So like I say, if you're new to the game, you're looking for a Group 3 car. So far I think this is the best one I've driven, but like the way it handles anyway, in terms of the ease of driving. There's probably better, but this is nice and simple to drive. I've tried a few Group 4. We've got a few different Group 4 cars. We've got the 86, we've got the what else have I got? I've got the Supra. I think I might have one more as well. I've got the Subaru in Group 3 as well. I won that as a gift car. I won it on a token. Pretty good. I'll have to try that out as well. Could have done that here. I didn't think of that. But then again, I'd have had to buy everything for it. Although I will need to buy everything for it eventually. Yeah, Supra's really easy to drive in Group 4. If you like the Corvette on GT Sport, you're gonna like it on this because it's very, very similar to how it drives. This is how I think like the physics are at the best with this car, if I'm honest, because the snap oversteer is not that bad. It's almost like the default setup on this car is pretty good. for like the way it drives. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're struggling with any of the snap over sieve like the Audi R8. Get yourself a Corvette and just, it's super easy to drive. Like I know we're on soft tires now, but even then, even if this car was on hard tires, compared to Audi, it's a totally different car. The Audi just wanted to kill me every time I put my foot on the throttle or anything. The Megane Trophy was a little bit sketchy when I drove it, but we need to try it again now. I'm a bit more used to the physics. It could have been just a day one issue, that, like just playing the game on our first day. It's hard to know, really. And what I feel like is short shifting cars, the cars that short shift seem like the way that the car distributes the power suits the physics, if you know what I mean. So it'd be interesting here, like cars even like the McLaren in Group 4. I reckon if that's similar still, that should be a nice car in Group 4. Evening, Techno Tim, how are you, mate? If we can catch Fragger and his out, what we need now is Fragger to get ahead of Mikau and then brake check him. We're only joking, but oh my god, he's got ahead of him. Brake check him, Fragger. We're only joking, by the way. We like Fragger and we like Mikau. It's out and he's in his Subaru, look. It was actually really, when you go back and think about it, the excitement of that FIA series. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lightning. Mikau, I apologise. I didn't do it on purpose. I reckon Fragger brake checked him. That's why he had to slam on. Yeah, we're in the Corvette Group 3. I love that they put Mikau in the Subaru all the time as well, because they know he loves the Subaru. Oh god. I do think they need to get some, like, the issue of, you know, when you go in the tunnels, I want the lights to go on quicker so you can see what's going on. I've tried doing it automatically. It doesn't seem, like, manually, sorry. It doesn't seem to let you put the lights on yourself, which is a bit irritating, but maybe it will when you're online. I haven't been online to try that yet. A little bit easier than the Porsche, yeah. The Porsche is really nice though. But the Porsche will be, then again, the Porsche with soft tyres would also be very nice to drive. So, yeah, I'm guessing they're probably very similar, the Porsche and Corvette. I reckon they're probably equally nice, I would say. It's probably the best way to say it. They're different though, aren't they? The Corvette's better in like slow traction corners in general. The Porsche will probably be a bit better in the fast corners. By the way, thank you for all the people that have come in. Anyone new that's in the stream. We've got over 400 people in here, so it's amazing to see. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It all helps us out. I'm grateful to anyone that hits the like button. I have no idea what we're on for likes, but yeah. Let's see if we can go for 400 likes today. That'll be a very... Well, actually, that might be a bit optimistic. I'm only streaming for a few hours, so... Yeah, maybe 300 likes target. Let's get it smashed. Right, what's the next track? Next race is... Can't remember where it was. We'll see now. Spa. Okay, 5 laps of Spa. Wonder if it's dry or... Are we wet or dry? Ooh. Should be... We'll start on the softs. See what happens. Yeah, there's it's only server maintenance tomorrow. I don't think it's a game update, but sometimes you don't know with the language barrier whether they've just not put something in properly. Right, let's see what this car drives like on this track with soft tyres. I'm gonna have to cut that. I would have hit him otherwise. Have I read the book yet? Not yet, no. It's a cockpit view on this, like. Not too bad on this car, actually, the cockpit view. Pretty decent, if I'm honest. Could be, it just needs to be further forward, that's the annoying thing, though. Just needs to be a little bit further forward, but not the worst. Oh, the AI just nearly binned it on the curb. Easily flat. No issue there. Ah, a bit late on the brakes. I'm from down south originally, Mike. I don't speak Scouse. Oh, sugar. Oh my god. Why am I trying to not murder AI drivers? It doesn't matter, we can just murder them. You okay? We're in the Corvette. The Corvette Group 3 car. Is it me or is it getting a bit cloudy? Where's the weather forecast? I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's going to be dry. Just getting a bit cloudy with the bit misty as well. Just the dynamic weather doing its stuff, isn't it? Just adds such a unique element to the game, that dynamic weather though. Nah, there's no rain clouds for 62 miles. Well, 93 miles, so we're okay. No chance of rain in this lap anyway. Remember, it's on time. It's probably on, if weather's on, it'll be on like a very high speed, so it'll be like times 10 or something. And I'm guessing for the single player stuff, they can speed it up faster than that. Squeeze him off. I would have liked to have a bit of customization with the HUD. It'd be good if we could put stuff wherever we wanted. Oh god. It would have been nice if we could like alter where things go. Just murdered the AI. What do you say? It could be worse. It could be a man. Not very nice. Alright, that AI just had me off. Lopez there. Like, nah, you're not getting past me. Yeah, well, here, I might as well bully him while I can. When Sophia AI comes out, that'll be a whole new challenge. That'll be a challenge just trying to... That'll be a good challenge, actually. Can we beat the AI? We'd have to, like, just send it into turn 1 and then defend like crazy. It'd be nice if, like... You could blank out that mirror there, right? So make it so you can't see anything on that, right? And then get a proper in-game mirror on this. You know, like the bonnet, the bumper view camera. So blank that out and just put one where you do when you're on the bumper camera. I don't see why they couldn't do it, because clearly they can do a camera because it's there. It's not. It's not a performance issue because you've got one there, but it's only half of a camera. It's not the full camera. So yeah, blank that out and just give us a proper one here, just like one more for like visibility. Might take a bit of immersion out of it, but at the end of the day, when it comes to online racing, you really want to have a mirror you can see him. Yeah, I just squeezed me. Is that Mickey Howzell? Mickey Howzell's getting revenge on me. What's that? They stole my hair. I'm enjoying it, Fanatec. I am enjoying it. I just really wish the online would have been a little bit more complete. Like, even if the lobbies would, do you know what? Even if the lobbies just would have been like fully working like GT Sports, so that we could have qualifying and have, because they have actually added a couple of new features in them. But it would have been nice if we could change the lobby settings once we had created a lobby, because at least, you know, having to create a new lobby to change the track is a bit of a ball ache, if I'm honest. Like, you shouldn't be doing that stuff in this day and age. It should be just a simple click, go and change the track, and then you race the new one. But I believe all that is coming in an update, but when that update is, who knows. But overall, enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to the future of the game, because I think they're going to have to listen to some of the opinions that are out there with regards to having at least an option for doing default setup races. So I'm excited for the future of the game. I think at the moment there's a lot of potential. It could be like, if they can get stuff sorted in a month, like the basics, then this game's going to be brilliant. But they need to act. They can't just sit back and let it stay the way it is, because if they do, it could fade very quick, and that's the only concern. But I'm sure they'll do what they need to do. They're not stupid, are they? So I'm sure they'll do whatever they need to do. Oh, hello. Oh, get off there. Get off there. Might have to do a bit of blockage on Mikhail's here. It's coming behind us. Oh, it's starting to rain. Is it raining? Hang on, why does my track map doesn't mention any rain? Look at that. My radar doesn't mention rain, but it's raining. That's very weird. Wonder if it'll only come. I wonder if it'll only show up as rain if it's actual rain clouds that are going to produce like significant rain, because that's just like a few drops, isn't it? Maybe that doesn't count as a rain cloud on their system. It's good that it can still do that, though, isn't it? That it can still have a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a drizzle without it classing as proper rain clouds. Yeah, typical weather never gets it right. Because it stopped. It wasn't obviously proper rain, because look, it's not raining now. So it was obviously just a bit of a bit of moisture in the air. Maybe if we zoomed in as well. Maybe it would have showed up if we did that. Maybe it was that small, the little, like, it might have been just a tiny dot. I didn't check, like, zoomed in, did I? Look at the clouds over there. Look how moody and how realistic it looks as well. Like, I don't think I've ever come across a game with a weather system like this. The fact that this game is on PS4 and does the same thing, it baffles me how they've done it, to be honest. Like, it makes you wonder about when there's a PS5 only version of Gran Turismo. Like, what are we going to be doing? Like, what sort of level of detail are we going to be going into? Any crazy levels, I tell you. You okay, Marcus? I'm good. Are you okay? Hope you're okay, mate. I know, Phoenix. I said about this yesterday. Like, even if it was like Drive Club's dash camera, it would have been amazing. But I think the thing with PD is they're quite set in their ways with stuff. So I don't know. I think they've concentrated on this game with the weather system. The weather system seems to have been their like main thing to get right, isn't it? Seems to have been their like ultimate concentration. You're back early. That wasn't too bad for you, was it?
I'm knackered.
The parcels there.
Waffle.
The Amazon one was clear. You can literally see that it's banner stuff.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. It's not.
It's a clear
It's
bag.
Not. It's no one's birthday, so why would anyone?
All right. Let's go. What was the next track? So it was Spa, and then what one? So Serality, we don't know. Like they haven't. Remember, they haven't finished the right. I have a theory that we are going to get thunderstorms and lightning, because have you noticed how the American tracks haven't been added yet into the weather? None of the American tracks have been added, right? So I don't know if Interlagos has got weather, but as far as I know, the American tracks haven't got it, and so they obviously haven't done that region yet. But if you look on the map, there is like obviously the orange, yellow, and orange rain. We haven't seen that in the game yet, so maybe it will happen and is possible. Definitely be interesting. Yeah, so that's what I reckon is going to happen. They're going to add other regions. So the whole American region, I do think, will get the weather with rain. They probably just haven't finished it yet, because look at the radar. We've only ever seen dark, like the purple. There's also green, yellow, pink, and purple. So yeah, I think there is other stuff to come into it in the game. It's going to be an exciting future. I think for the first 2 years, they're going to keep updating this game. I don't think the updates are going to stop. I think we're going to get a lot of content, a lot of updates to the way, you know, features. Like the future for the game, if they get the online sorted, this game has got unlimited potential. I really feel like it'll literally be the only game you need to play for a racing game. Especially if they get the like I say, if they get the I've just wiped them out. Especially if they get that online sorted. Yeah, Laguna won't matter, but like Interlagos. So Interlagos is known for wet weather. So surely they're going to want to bring wet weather to Interlagos. I would also like if... Do you know what I would like it if they did? I'd really like if they added some variations to some of the tracks, like Nürburgring, Catalunya. There's other variations they can use on them tracks. Like Nürburgring has about four extra like combinations they could technically use. So I know that they probably have to pay for the license, but I would have thought that they've already got that part of it. It wouldn't cost much more to get the license to add them other variations in. Same for Catalunya as well. Surely it'd be worth it. Yeah, it is exactly. It is like a piece of art, and I think it's going to get better over the first 2 years. It's going to be exciting every time they have a new update coming out. Like I will be streaming, like, or getting a video out, testing it out, and getting a video out every time there's an update or anything like that on you know, that's out. We'll do it or get as either a video or a stream or whatever. Probably should have took a bit of aero off, shouldn't I? Yeah, the Bugatti circuit round here would be good if they added that. That'd be amazing. I love the Bugatti track around this one. So that's another one, like, get the Bugatti track on there. Why is that not in here? It's such a good track. Get it done, PD. We want to see it on the game. I do anyway. Don't know about you lot, but I definitely would love it. Yeah, Imola would be... Silverstone, I think, will come to the game. I do think I do think Silverstone will eventually come to this game. The reasons I say that is because like I say, remember when I got told about Spa? Like, we got told months before Spa came out on GT Sport that it was coming. The person that told me that said that Silverstone was near enough ready for GT Sport. Now, my guess is they held it off for this game, but why is it not in there at release unless there's a licensing issue? That's the only thing I can think of. It could be a licensing issue and the cost of it. If they're asking for too much money, then maybe PD can't pay it. But surely Sony would be like, oh yeah, get it on there. It's dynamic weather, Anakin. So that's the great thing about this dynamic weather. It can change. It can just be any. Like, you're not going to do the same racing. It won't be the same every time. It'll be different. And that's why it's enjoyable, because you might jump on one day and do it, and you think, oh, I want to jump on it again. And now look, it's starting to rain, and I'm on soft tyres here. Oh, it's clearing up here though. It stopped raining there. You might get away with that. Oh no, maybe not. Let's have a little look on the radar. Oh no, this could be sketchy. I don't think so, Phoenix. I don't think that's an issue, because like I say, iRacing gets them tracks in there, so I don't think that'll be a massive problem with licensing for tracks. Because if that was the case, Spa wouldn't be in this. Yeah, I'd like to see the group, like a Group 3 of the new Corvette as well. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I want to see a new McLaren 720. Ferrari 488 is criminal that the GT3 Ferrari 488 is not in this game. I do not understand that at all. Like, they had how long to get that sorted? It's baffling that it's not in there. There must be something blocking it from being in the game. Makes me think it's got to be something to do with licensing again. It could be. Maybe, like you said, it could be something to do with ACC. Maybe they're not. But then again, iRacing has these cars in there, so... Oh, it definitely runs well, Pyrotrek, but apparently the wheel's got massive input lag on it. At the moment, we're okay on soft tyres, so... I think we stay out on these. It's a little bit we might get a bit of a dryness up here, so... I don't know whether I should have pitted there. No, there's no point in pitting, is there? Because the pit lane lots will be massive. Oh, do you hear the AI then go onto the wet spot? Okay, it's dry now anyway, so we'll be fine. No need to pit. Stay out, stay out. One more lap, one more lap. Yeah, the Ford GTE is in there, but that's not a GT3 car, it's a GTE, so it's a newish car-ish. The Audi R8 Evo, there's only 2 new Group 3 cars in at the moment. I would hope they do an update where they add like quite a few in. It'd be nice, imagine that if they did an update of just Group 3 cars, 6 or 7 new ones, and then another update with just Group 4 cars. How good would that be? I'd love that, just like a whole update with just like 6 or 7 new GT3 cars for us to try. Oh yeah, the Hyundai. Is that in? Is the new Hyundai in already? Axis. I didn't know if that needed to be added with an update. It must be in there then. Oh, did it, Mike? All right. Maybe you can't pit because there's no tyre wear on. Weird. Because obviously no tyre wear, it might not let you. You might have to just start on the tyre that you have to finish on. Yeah, I do think they need to update the GT3 cars. That is something that PD needs to be prioritising. Yeah, I'm not really on. I don't really care about the tuning parts. Yeah, and the Group 4 Genesis as well has been added to the game. Yeah, I know. They were adding both, weren't they? Is the old one still in there though? Like the original GT Sport, are they still in there as well? Yeah, I'm not really interested in that state of play. The reason why I'm not interested in it, it's just going to be, I think it's just Japanese software games, so there might be some interesting stuff, but for me, I'm not, I just like the racing games now, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not that worried about that. I'll catch up on that on YouTube later on, or tomorrow, see if anything gets announced tomorrow. I'm not that worried about it now. You can have easy, medium, and hard. However, so there's 0 peppers for like easy, 1 out of 3 peppers for medium, normal, and 2 out of 3 peppers for hard. The 3 out of 3 peppers isn't there yet, so I wonder if they've got to add a new difficulty to the game, possibly. That's the only thing I can think. There might be another difficulty getting added in the future. But they're not that hard to beat, though. Like, well, in some of the events, you're going to have a bit of a battle against them, but the reason you have a bit of a battle is because you start 30 seconds behind them. But it's annoying that there's no, like, proper rolling starts, 2x2, or like, standing starts, and having really good AI. I think that would have been quite entertaining, but there hasn't really been any, has there? Oh, hello. Don't run wide there. We've got a car behind us here. Yeah, maybe they are working on a harder difficulty. That would be good if they did. Yeah, some of the events is because you start so far behind them. That's why there'll be a little bit of a challenge. But like I say, if you started in a proper rolling start, it wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, you can share a livery on GT Sport and then it will come through on here, I think, on like GT7, I believe. I didn't mute anyone. If the mods have muted you, there's a reason for it. So yeah, not my business. Right, let's go to the next one. What one was it? So it's Le Mans. It's a Spa Le Mans then. Was there Red Bull Ring on there or no? Bathurst. Okay, Bathurst then Nordschleife. The new Ford. No, I've driven it in the circuit experience. It's quite nice. It's a little bit tricky, but it is nice. I'm sure when they've made a few changes to the physics, tire model, and the gravity of the game, in terms of the weight distribution and stuff, I'm sure it'll be actually a much better car. Oh, a little bit sketchy on this surface. So it's what I say about different road surfaces. Like, it was really sketchy on that corner then. This should really be another easy one. So I'm guessing this track also has no weather on it, or does it have weather? Does anyone know? Does this track have wet weather, or is it just dry all the time? Oh, hello. Gonna get out of my way. It does rain at Bathurst. Even I've seen it snowing there. It can rain at this track, definitely. Has kangaroos. Yeah, it's got. If you look down the right-hand side of this track now, you should see a kangaroo running down here sometimes. So if you keep your eye on the right-hand side now, there should be a kangaroo running down here somewhere, unless he's not there today. Oh, he's not there today. He was definitely there the other day. Look on the left side, maybe. Can't see any. Can't see him today. Grip feels really low on this track at the moment. Oh, Jesus. Anyone let me know how many likes we're on, by the way, in the chat? Are we anywhere near 200 yet? See if we can get to 300 today. If you haven't already hit that like button, get it smashed. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Tomorrow we will be doing a subscriber-only giveaway, so you have to be subscribed to the channel. So, yeah, we will be doing that live on stream, hopefully, if I can. I think I've figured out a way of doing it. We'll try it, and hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. We're doing a giveaway of Gran Turismo 7 on PS5. So if you want it, it is on disc as well. Jesus Christ, why are they breaking there? So if you want a copy of GT7 on PS5, it will be a disc copy as well, not a digital download. So you will need the disc version of the PS5. And also, I need to message GT Grandad back as well. I forgot about that. So yeah, GT Grandad has said he's going to do give us a copy of. Wow, this track is super greasy. He's going to be giving us another copy to do another giveaway next week. So if it all goes well tomorrow, we can do another giveaway, and there's actually 2 separate ones because I think he said he's got the download code and for PS4 and the disc copy. So we might be able to do it as a separate giveaway maybe. I'm blocked. How to enter? This is single player, mate. No, not really, Spencer. This track's a little bit greasy though for some reason. It feels a little bit slipperier. This car's a lot easier to drive. So we're not far off the 300 likes. We need like what, another 35 or something like that, 40 likes, something. Always Mikhail Hizal, Fragger, and B Racer at the front, isn't it? Literally every time it's M3 at the front. They're like the boss, aren't they? The boss level AI. But that didn't click the wall. Oh, sugar. So yeah, bit of a snap. See, it's a bit greasy on that downhill section there. Oh. Just like real life, yeah. You see Solis a lot? Yeah, I presume. I haven't seen Solis actually that much in the game. Well, I haven't noticed him. This is Group 4. We're in Group 4 at the moment. No, we're not. We're in Group 3. What am I on about? Group 3. We're not in Group 4. This is Group 3. GT3 cars. Well, some GT3, some GTE. Bit of a mixture. Some cars from about 15, 20 years ago as well. Let's go back on this view. We've got 2 laps to try and catch them up, so let's actually try and push a lap here a bit. See what sort of lap time this Corvette can actually do if we try and drive well. A little bit scary on the limit there. I feel like the track is really slippery though. Seems like the tyres are wearing out even though tyre wear's not on. Colder would make it faster though, Jan. So the colder the track was would actually give you more grip. It'd be the opposite. Yeah, it depends how cold, obviously, but anywhere between, like, in theory, like, around 14 to, like, 19 degrees in, like, conditions like this without the sun out would technically give you better grip. Like, if you go by what ACC and iRacing do and other games, it, like, should theory. Yeah, thank you, Rory. Appreciate it, mate. 40, mate. You're not far off as well, are you? You got a few years left before you hit 40 though. Jack, thank you for another donation, you legend. Thank you for the £2. Get the legend emote out for Jack, please, chat. Here's another donation for you, legend. Mate, thank you so much. Get that legend emote out for Jack, please, chat. Right, let's go after Mikhail. I just love the visuals, like. Unlucky Mikhail. Couldn't defend from us there. Don't worry about it. At the end of the day, I'm not arsed about hitting 40 if I'm honest. It doesn't bother me, stuff like that. Never has done. I probably feel better now than I did when I was like 35 if I'm honest. Because I've been back at the gym and I'm training and like exercising. I actually feel better now than I did 5 years ago, so... Yeah, stuff like age doesn't really... doesn't bother me one bit. What track's next, Jacob? Oh, it's Nordschleife, isn't it? It's Nordschleife. Is it 1 lap or 2 laps of it? Exactly, Mindcrime. Exactly. I do cardio. I always do my cardio. Weights and then cardio. So I do a 10-minute warm-up, and then I do my weights, and then I do cardio after it. Got to keep the cardio going. Oh, is it 2 laps? Okay, and starts in the dark. And then it goes to light, I presume. Right, let's go again. Getting close to 4 million credits now. Ah, you're a 23, but you got anxiety about getting old. Don't get anxious about getting older, mate. Seriously. You're only as old as you feel. have no idea, Zan. I didn't really do much on Le Mans. Don't really like the track, so I couldn't answer that. I wouldn't even know my best time at the tracks I do like, because I forget. It depends on tires, and yeah, I honestly don't really remember what like lap times I did on GT Sport. To be fair, it's not something I really focused on. David. Full darkness. I think this is oh wait there. I think this is one for the getting the cockpit view out, isn't it? Experience a proper full-on darkness in this view. Whoa, Jesus. Leg press, yeah, I don't max. I can tell you now, I don't max the leg press. Little chicken legs here. I try and do my legs every 4 or 5 days, pretty much. I'm trying to keep doing them. I need to probably do them either tomorrow or Saturday, really, or Friday, depending on if I do need to do them in the next 3 days, though, really. I'll have to try and figure around what I've done, because I did my chest today. Chest and tries. God, it's scary at night, isn't it? Scary track at night, this. Imagine in real life how scary it would be driving through here, like 100 and... I mean, it'd be an amazing experience, but I bet you'd have to have big balls. I'd love to do it, though, I have to say, like... I'd love to push a car like this round there, even in these conditions at night. It'd be amazing. Watch out for the deer. Around the outside. Go on this view for a bit. Was that a flame off the back of the car there in front? Oh, sorry. I can only imagine the flames will look really good in these conditions. See the flame off the Viper? Look at the flames. Love it. It's like a flamethrower, that thing. GTR also firing out some blue flames there. Yeah, the sparks definitely look better than on GT Sport. Remember, on GT Sport they were really weird. Look a little bit better on this, don't they? Feel like we're doing last week's daily race here. In the wrong car for that, though. Oh. So we're up to P10. 23 seconds behind Hidal. That's the same Porsche. It's the same RSR still. It's not a different RSR. Jesus. Baptist, you arsehole. Porsche is good on this. I don't like the Audi though, if I'm honest. The Audi's horrible. Whoa. Whoa, it's getting a bit slippery. Whoa. Coming up to another group of cars. Wish I had learnt this track years ago, you know. So glad that we learnt it though last year. Because I have to say, I really do enjoy driving this track now. Right, so let's see how fast these cars... I don't know if they're BOP'd, these. Like, ours isn't, obviously. Well, no, it is. No, I don't think they're BOP'd at the moment, so it's hard to work out what cars are actually better on straight line speed. The slipstream is also on a strong setting when you're against the AI. When we put it to real online, it was actually very realistic. Like, so that is one thing they've definitely got better now. I think the days of slipstream qualifying are over. So if you haven't already tested online out, we did a test the other day with BOP, default setups, and oh, look at this. Look at the graphics. We did a test with it all, and the slipstream's very, very authentic now. It feels, I think it's, I'd say it feels very similar to like ACC, maybe a tiny bit stronger than ACC, but not as strong as iRacing possibly. So yeah, it's hopefully, like I just hope they get the online sorted, because if they do, we're in for a treat for the next 4 or 5 years on this game. That's mainly what I'll be doing on the channel, a lot of competitive online racing. So for me, I really hope they get it sorted, because if they don't, it's worrying, but I'm just gonna pray they get it all the way we want it. You okay, Sparks? Yeah, this is the last race. And then we just got to finish some circuit experience stuff off. It's just incredible, the graphics, I tell you. To be honest, it doesn't even matter if we finish 4th in this, does it? Because not that I would think we can win it, but we've won every other race, so I think we take the title. I don't know about that yet. I want to wait and see what we find out about the online before we like I say, I'm not going to touch the American account until we see how the online progresses. I might do the license test on the stream though. We'll do like a speed run, see how quick we can get all the licenses on gold. Holy shit, AD. Chat, you need to do a special legend shout out for ADT, please. Thank you so much for the £40. What a legend. £40 PayPal through £40 donation through PayPal. Special legend shout out for ADT, please. Happy 40th birthday for tomorrow. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it, you legend. Absolute legend. Chat, you know what to do. Spam it away. Sorry, Mikhail. Just pushing Mikhail out of the way. That's a big donation, that, mate. Very, very huge thank you to you. Get up the inside. Do you know what I hope, though? You know what I really hope with all this amazing weather and time progression, right? I want to see some proper endurance stuff online. Like, I feel like it will be a waste of time doing all this, like, amazing weather, amazing time of day, if the online doesn't utilize it. The online really needs to get, like, use these features in the game. So I hope we have some, like, extra features coming to daily races or whatever, championships, where some of the races are at least an hour long. It'd be so good. On Minecraft, it is totally up to the individual whether they do PayPal or YouTube. YouTube take a bit more of the money, but at the end of the day, it's up to the individual what they do. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just grateful for you lot being in here and hitting the like button. So any sort of donation is a massive bonus. So I honestly, yeah, whatever people do is up to them. And yeah, I like to say, the best thing anyone can do on a stream is hit the like button and being in here. The fact that you lot are choosing to be in here means a lot, and that's the most important thing. So yeah, thank you to everyone that's in the stream now watching. Oh, so much more downforce in high speed now, but a little bit less in slow corners, I'd say. Over 300 likes? Nice. That's pretty good for how long we've been live for. That's actually really good because we haven't even been live for 2 hours yet and we've got over 300 likes. Thank you, everyone. That was just because you liked so much that I felt like nearly been in it. Let's see. I want to see how this view is through here if we try and push. All right, let's go for it. The tyres feel worn. Definitely feel worn, these tyres, you know. I reckon, like someone said, the tyre wear is, there's some sort of issue where the tyre is actually on, because even though it's not showing it, the car feels like it's got tyre wear on. 335 likes, that's incredible. We're on our way to 350 already. Legends, absolute legends. Oh God. By the way, yesterday we gained over 120 subscribers. Over 120 new subscribers in one day. Insane amount of growth. Thank you so much, everyone who subscribed. Moon up there. I saw the moon. I think it was the moon. Look there, you see it? Thank you for coming back in, Jack. It's great to see some new people, but like some old people, like, so from when we first started streaming GT Sport, obviously, it's great to see some of the people that obviously got a bit like bored after a few years. It's great to see the people returning to GT7 and coming in the chat. It's really nice to see it. So yeah, thank you if you're revisiting the channel. I've seen quite a few people from like a year, 2 years ago that we hadn't seen for a while, and it's really, really nice to see you in the chat talking away. Like I said, I try and respond to as many people as I can, but I'm trying to drive while read that as well. I don't think we'll be up to Super GT's level. Steve had over 12,000 people watching him the other day. It's insane. Steve's growth is just... Steve got more subs in a day than I get in a month. Right, that should be all the thingies finished now. No, it was definitely a moon. Did you not see it? It was definitely a moon because it was a bloody perfect circle. PayPal details are in the description, so if you ever want to do a donation through PayPal, it's just in the, it says if you want to donate through PayPal, it will say then Streamlabs link. That's the PayPal link. Anakin, you legend. Thank you for the SEK20. Well done, mate. All books done. Thank you so much, you legend. Yes, completed the menu now. That's out of the way. We just got to do the circuit experience. So we gain 150,000 credits. For, it seems a bit mingy, that. I feel like you should get more for that. They definitely I feel like they should have give you more credits for these races, really. What do you lot think? What are we doing? Chat, I'm going to put this on you again, right? And if we get a bad car, it's your fault. So I'm going to put this on you. You lot are choosing what car we go for, so... So I'm going to do the vote here, so... Left. Mid. And then add an option for right. Oh. Why is that not right? No. Right. Okay. So. Oh no. How do I do that? Should be right. So you have to do it in the vote. I'm going to give you... So get voting in the chat. Don't do it by comment. Do it by vote in there. Just type away and I'll give it until we get to 10 minutes. So, well, just after 10 minutes. So we'll give it like 30 seconds, something like that, for you to spam away on the vote. And then you lot will pick the car that I win. So if you pick a bad car, I put it on you. Just remember that. So it's down to you lot. Don't want to put any pressure on you, but... You okay, Nick? How are you, mate? Just seen Nick in the chat. Not seen you for a while, Nick. How are you, mate? Right. A little bit longer, a little bit longer. Right. Nearly at 10 o'clock. So once this hits 10 o'clock on my watch, not my phone, we are going to end that vote, and whatever you lot picked is what we're going to go with. By the way, we only need 43 more likes, and we've done 400 likes in today's stream. There you go. End the chat. End the chat. End the vote. What did you lot pick? So you lot have chosen... You lot chose middle. Okay. What did you... Was it middle you picked last time as well? I'm warning you. Right. Oh, you did well. You did well. I'll take that. We've got the Pagani Huara. Nice, 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 nice. I would have took the Lamborghini. I would have... If I could have chose anyone, I don't know, either the Lamborghini or the Huara, to be honest. Whatever it's called. The Pagani. Good car. Well done, chat. Well done. I'll let you off this time. You've made up for your shitness last time. You went to a rugby match, Jack? Yeah, the Carrera GT is a good car as well. But I would have picked either the Lambo or that if I had a choice. Right, so... We should have a gift thing as well there. Just go here and see what they say. I'm not sure if we get a gift thing off him. Okay, we got a 6-star route. Right, we better win something good with that. I'm telling you now. If I don't win something good with that, I'm going to be annoyed. If I get 5,000 credits for that, I'm going to be fuming. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It always gives the worst prize. Best not. Come on, we got to think positive. Positivity will give us a good car. What is all this that we're going through here? It's a bit much, isn't it? I'll see you online, Mikhail Hazal. And we actually will see him online, so... Well, hopefully we will. Unless we drop down to, like, split 10. Fingers crossed, we still see Mikhail Hazal online. I'm hoping we'll have the pace. We won't have the pace to be near him, but we'll be in the same race as him, so that's good enough. 39 menu books there is. Hey, come on. Come on. Rory was in earlier, yeah, Dave. Oh, it's done. Oh, someone said about the music. Oh, do you know what? I don't know. I've got music off though, so I don't know if it'll come on. Let's see what the music is. Might be all right with this music. Don't know. Sounds like Star Wars. Really? Is that music copyrighted? I've muted it because I think it is. I think that music is copyrighted, so... Is there a trophy for watching this all the way through? I'm not sure if there is. It might have showed up there, I don't know. I can take that little section out though, to be honest. Thank you.
Yeah, in 5 seconds, you say goodnight.
What?
When you get a minute, can you say goodnight?
Yeah, I have to wait a minute at the moment then. Yeah, my first stream, I deliberately went through the initial stage of it because I knew that it would strike it, because I streamed the state of play, and I knew that music thing was at the start of the game, so I deliberately I deliberately didn't stream the start like that. Oh, it's 100% copyrighted music. It definitely is. You can't have it on stream, Pete. I got my state of play stream got took down. I had to use YouTube's program that gets rid of the music. It worked, but it still had copyright on it. But it was allowed to be seen at least. You okay, Valerio? How are you, mate? Nice to see you, mate. The music stuff is it's the way it's just the way it is. Like, not much you can do about it. It's like it's the same with Twitch now as well. Twitch is just as bad. The old Group C, you don't get any Group C cars, mate. You got to buy them. Oh, did Twitch sort it out? Really? Yeah, I'm not really bothered about that, Diego, if I'm honest. It won't be about GT7. Why would GT7 be on that? The game's out now, mate. They ain't going to do anything to do with GT7 on that. What? You need to lower your... It won't be anything to do with GT7 on the state of play. They've just had a state of play for GT7. What's that? Is there a... No, Diego, seriously, it's not never no. There won't be, mate. We can skip it now, yeah? Have we done what we needed to do? Have we got all what we needed to do? I just want to make sure we got the trophy. I don't want to skip without getting the trophy. I'll just skip it. I can't skip. Oh, yeah, it can. Right. Let's come out of here. Let's go and do our ticket. What are we going to win? Why can't you buy them yet? Our engine's fading on that. Or oh no, it's our oil needs changing. Let's see what we're going to get. This best be a good one, I'm telling you. Let's go for it. Oh, give me the group. I want the group 2. I want the group 2 car. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, I mean, how much is that? What is that? 100? 500? I mean, it's not the worst thing you could get, is it? Oh yeah, the sound. Sorry, forgot about the audio. It's not the worst. We got 500,000, so I'll take that. I'll take it. I would have rather had the Group 2 car, to be honest. It could have been worse. We could have got the exhaust. Change it to Bitcoin. Right. What do we need to finish in the... So we've now got 70 cars in the game. Not too bad. What have we got to finish? I think we've got to do a few circuit experiences on here. I'll have a little look through now what we've got to do. Because we can stream for another half an hour or so. So we might as well go through and do whatever we've got to do. I think I've got to do... I've got to do this awful track here. I hate this track, but I might as well get it done. I don't even know this track, so it might actually be a good idea. Didn't GT Sport have this exact car on this track for this circuit experience? I might be wrong, but I'm sure it did. Oh, sketchy. I expect that was a bit weird through there. Oh, all the cars the same? Really? Oh. It's a bit lazy, I'd say. Unless they just feel like them cars are are well suited to the combinations, maybe. Oh God. Jesus. Probably struggle to get this on here because that I'm so bad. I don't even know where I'm going. See you later, Mark. Thank you for coming in today, mate. You legend. Oh. Oh. Why am I doing that, you pleb? See you later, Jack. Thank you again for coming in as well. God, this car is really happy to kick the rear out, isn't it? Gee, whoa! Snap oversteer. You off as well, AD. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for that big donation as well. See you again, mate. Why I just took that so slow. Why can't I drive this RSO? The RSO1 on this game feels weird. Feels like on GT Sport you could get on the throttle. On this, it feels like it's almost like it's blocking you. It's very weird feeling to the car. It wants to like slide a lot. Maybe do a bit of throttle and brake together might help it, this car. Lift off oversteer is quite deadly. Right, let's go on to the next one. A lot of it is because I don't know where I'm driving as well, because like I hate this track. We're on PS5. But what I will say is we're on PS5, but we're playing at 1080p because I have a 1440p monitor, and PS5 doesn't support 1440p yet. So the stream's at 1440p, but that's just upscaled from 1080p. Oh, slidey. Jesus. This car. Right. Oh, why did I do that? hopefully, like I say, I'm hoping PS5 will give us 1440p at some point in the future. It would make a huge difference. By the way, how would that work? Anyone in the chat? So GT7 hasn't got 1440p in it. It's only got like, what would it do? Like, how would it just upscale it like through the console or something? I don't really know how it would work. Yeah, the reason I do it is because it's still the reason why I do that is because you get higher quality. So if you do anything, this is a little tip for anyone on YouTube. If you stream at 1080p or produce content, a video at 1080p, YouTube automatically put you to their lower quality. So they basically process your video in really low quality. If you stream or produce content at 1440p though, YouTube bumped the quality up. So it's a bit better quality when you're watching live streams and also when you're doing videos. So it's a handy little thing to do. Oh God, oh God, oh God. God, this thing's lethal. I really don't like the MR physics on this game, you know. They definitely need to have a little look at them because some MRs are not too bad, but some are just scary. And this is nowhere near as bad as the Audi R8 though, that's the thing. The Audi R8 was a lot better than this. You have a 1080p TV. So GT7, sorry, is 4K. That's why it beats there. It'll be just downscaled to your TV, basically. So, yeah, like my 1080p telly, it'll work the same with 1440p. I think it just downscales to 1440p. On GT Sport, this car's actually not too bad. It's actually not too bad. I quite like this car on GT Sport. Whenever there's like Laguna with this, I can normally do quite a good lap time on GT Sport, but this is like, it's got an added sketchiness on this game that's a bit weird. Use the brake and the accelerator trick. Oh, you bitch. Evil, what are you on about again, mate? Like, I've said from day one that the MRs are a bit sketchy. I've never denied that. I don't know why you're trying to act like I've never not said that. I've literally said about the physics with MR cars being a bit too sketchy from day one. Why do you make silly comments sometimes, mate? It's baffling. You okay, Rosso? I think if we put it on a track that I knew, we'd be a bit more confident with it, but like I say, I don't feel confident on this track. That should be it now. We just got to keep it smooth through here. Well, just in case you're getting used to the car. Right, let's go and do the next one. Oh my god. Sketchy, 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 sketchy. Whoa. Damn, I wanted to get that done first time. Bit better. Okay, not a good lap, but a good time, but still gold. So, go on to the 4-lap challenge now. Oh, the audio, Nick, is miles ahead on this game, mate. You should hear it. Some of the audio is insane. Like, this is up there as one of the best audios I've heard in a racing game. So yeah, the audio is very, very good in GT 7. They nailed it. Drifto. Oh god. There was an apex there somewhere, you know. I just don't know where it was. Whoa. At least we got the gold. Quite an easy time to get that, actually. Right. Let's come out of there. What tracks? So I think I've done all of Europe now. I think that's all the European tracks done. I'll have to go through them now and double check. Let's have a little look. The Brands Hatch circuit experience is done. Right, I know I've done right. So we know we've done Spa. We've definitely done Nürburgring. We've done Goodwood. Did we do this? Okay, we need to do Le Mans. So Okay, let's do Le Mans now. No, we haven't got the platinum yet. There's a trophy though that... Is it me, or is there a trophy that you can't get yet? In the, There's a rain license. Where's the rain license? I've seen a trophy for a rain license, but how'd you get that? So, like, I don't think you can get the platinum as far as I've seen, because 0% of people have got it. So, yeah, I presume that there's going to be another license coming to the game. Rain license is until this car feels weird. So is the rain license just gained by racing online then? Oh, this car does not slow down. Did I get a penalty for that? Try that. Yeah, right, okay. Sure, that I thought there might have been a license group for in like all wet weather ones, but yeah, it would have been good if they did do that actually, but be an easy goal. Oh no. Thought it was. We need to go a bit faster in the first sector. Yeah, the super license did have wet. Oh, did it? Yeah, it did on the final one, didn't it? The final race. It's really one thing I'll say about these cars is it feels like the inputs are really sensitive. Like, you touch the wheel and it's like go-kart almost with some of the Group 1 cars. Better. That corner's like way easier to go flat through there now, unless it's because of the BOP obviously not on. That's weird. I've got it on default, but I need to try something with that ABS, by the way, because I've heard a rumor that weak is faster, so I do need to try that. I'm going to try that now actually, because there's a rumor that ABS on weak is actually better now on this, so I'm going to try it. Give it a go and see what it feels like. In GT3 cars, apparently it is. Anyway, I don't know about... No idea of cars like this, though. Working out of the gym. Do you know what, David? I was watching Steve the other day in the gym. It's kind of weird because you can't really train. I have to train to music. So after about 15 minutes, I had to turn it off because I just couldn't train properly. I had to have, like, music on. Silverstone was in GT5, wasn't it? And no, yeah, GT5 and 6 was it, or just GT6? Might have been just GT6. Can't. It wasn't at launch on GT Sport, but I don't know if they added it in GT5. But I don't know if they added it as DLC on GT5 at some point. But it was definitely on GT6. So yeah, I want to give this weak ABS a good try because, like I say, a few people have said now that it's better. Hello. Hi everyone. At David's gym. I've braked way too late. Whoa! Snap over here. Yeah, they added. Was it the Spa that the Spa got added to GT5, wasn't it? I think. This is super sketchy and low corner speed here. Like gym stream. No, I can't do. I don't think you can do stuff like that anyway. Not on YouTube. There's other sites probably for that, Sard, mate. What have you been watching? Oh god. Right, let's go on to the fourth one. Yeah, Spa was on GT5 as well. All bombs. Spa was definitely on GT. Wow, sketchy. Yeah, Spa was 100% on GT5. They added it as DLC. I have to say the bumps get a little bit distracting on this view. Hot tub stream. Don't have a hot tub in my gym. All there is in my gym is changing rooms and the equipment. There's no sauna, steam, nothing like that. I go to a basic pure gym, just like all the equipment there, but they have like your changing rooms. That's it. Don't have any steam, jacuzzi, nothing like that. Oh, you little ball bag. No, the race cars are actually a lot better. This is just this car, Nick. Because it's an older model, I think the downforce isn't as high. But some of the Group 1 cars have got a lot of downforce now. Like, in general, there is a very sketchiness to the game. It's a lot more simulation now. I say that, but then in group, like some of the cars are way too sketchy. Like if you wanted them realistic, you'd have more grip in a sense. So yeah, I hope they add a bit more grip to some of the Group 3s because that would make them more realistic. But we shall see. We shall see. The physics are definitely better in this game, though. Much better. Big improvement, really. Yeah, this is I think it's just this car that's sketchy, you know, because We did this in Group C and the car had so much grip. This Peugeot's just really sketchy. Yeah, when they sort the online out though. Over rotates. Yeah, I think they need to make changes in a lot of areas. Like some, I'm sure they will though. I think they've got to make some alterations because some cars like this. Look how flat it's flat. Like it feels like you can almost go flat through here as well. Like it's crazy. Look, the front end is like it's almost like it's got too much front aero on it. This car. Online's working, but it's pretty broken at the moment, Nick. There's loads of cheats and hacks, like for not hacks, but there's loads of cheats for setups, and it's all tuning at the moment. There's no default setup racing on there, but we'll wait and see what happens. Hopefully it'll get sorted. Okay, this should easily do it now, as long as we keep it on the track. Okay. Right, so let's go again. Full lap now. BOP dailies? No, don't know. It could be next week. That's what I'm looking forward to. I reckon there's got to be a Group 3 race or a Group 4 race next week. So that will be a BOP race. And that should be when it all gets a little bit more exciting. Hopefully it's Daytona Road as Daily Race C. Even if setups are allowed, as long as BOP's on, I'll do it. Because it'd be quite enjoyable to actually work on a setup and improve it throughout the week. I'll definitely do that. Oops. Brakes a bit weird there. What's that, Steve? You? Yeah, so once you've finished everything, have you done all the circuit experience? Have you done the mission challenges? I actually enjoyed the mission challenges more than the cafe stuff. I think the mission challenges were the best thing on this game so far. Braked way too late there. So we're not heading for the time that we need here, to be honest. But we'll get a ghost in just to see how far off we are. Can't miss that view. Sketchy. So sketchy. I would have liked the cafe to have more race car races. Like, where was the Group 1 series? Group 2? There should have been a whole championship in all these series, like all the way up to Group 1. It's a bit weird that they've missed that out, if I'm honest. Like, it's like, well, you've got all these cars you've added in there. What? Why have you not done like a whole series devoted to Group 2 and Group 1 as well? Should have been a Group 4 series, a Group 3, Group 2, Group 1. And even like a Group C series, like the old-fashioned Group 1 cars. There is a lot there. It feels like it's not complete in a way. I would say that maybe we're going to get more as DLC. That's what I would think. So I reckon it will go further. I think it'll go up higher levels. My guess is that they're going to add more levels with more like championships. So let's see what happens. That's my theory anyway. That's what I think they'll do. They'll probably add more and more as it like progresses. So after 2 months, because most normal people probably haven't finished the game by now, but the people that have smashed it, yeah, we've all been pushing and doing everything, but most people wouldn't have put that much time into it yet, so they're probably not there. So my guess is they'll add another like 11 cafe things after, maybe put it up to like 40, and then maybe some more after that. Yeah, the grinding of, I presume next week with sport mode update. Apparently on 14th there's a like on the 14th we're getting the sport mode stuff coming back to the game. I presume we'll win credits for online racing, so you should earn money in that. Once you earn money in online racing, if it's decent money or okay money, you won't really need to grind, because if, say for example, if I do a stream racing online for 5 or 6 hours, should earn a fair bit on that. Like I brake too early. No, what are you doing? I'm trying it now, Rui. I didn't try it. I've only just remembered to try the weak ABS. We're giving it a go now. But that's only daily race. I think daily race C will probably be 10, depending on where you finish. So the higher up you finish, you probably win a bit more, won't you? If you win a daily race C, it might be like 15,000 when they add it. I suppose it'll have to do. This is probably one of the worst cars I've driven on it so far. This doesn't feel very nice. However, we should still be able to beat that time then, because that was an awful run. 75k race. You mean 100? You can get 90. You can get even nearly 100k in a race, but it's people don't want to grind the same race a lot of the time. People want to have variety, don't they? But there is a way of getting like nearly 100k in about 6-7 minutes. And there's a rally race you can get it a little bit quicker, but it's a rally race. It depends if you want to do that. I don't think it should have been delayed, because it's, like I say, the game's come out in good condition in terms of like, you know what I mean? There's not many bugs on it. It's all games are going to come out with issues. You're never going to get a game that comes out nowadays that's just like perfect, because they know they can update games, and also it's the way things are now. Like, they're so complicated games that issues will arise that they probably never even guessed would even be possible. So like, it's not as simple as it used to be a long time ago. You've got to give, let's just be patient, like, yeah, be patient, wait for it. They'll sort it, I'm sure they will. It's not a broken product, is it? Come on, mate. I've played this game for how many hours now, and I've not had a single crash on it. They're far from broken. I don't think tomorrow's an update though, is it? From what it says. It just says a server maintenance game update. It doesn't mention an actual downloadable patch. It doesn't say there'll be a game update after. If you read the statement on the website, it says server maintenance game update. It doesn't mention an update after it, but it could be their you know, like use of English might not be perfect because they've done that before, haven't they? So let's just wait and see. It might be an update, but it might just be a server maintenance update to add Daily Race CM for next week. It's because Daily Race C gets added on Monday, so it might just be adding that in. That's my guess, is it's adding Daily Race CM for next week. Ghost. Right, how much did I gain there? I don't think I would have gained 1.4 seconds, would I? I'll have to push through here and see if I can gain a big chunk of time. Are you okay, Blay? How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Okay. This car is really weird to drive. Gambling in races. That'd be interesting. Like saying, right, I reckon I'm going to finish in the top 5. Put like 50,000 credits down and you win, say, an extra 50,000 if you do it, if you finish in the top 5. But then that'd just be like, if I'm honest, that'd just be so much easier for the top players to get quite a high amount of credits, because you'd just be like, you just go into a daily race and say, oh, I'm going to finish in the top 5. 200,000 credits, win another 200,000, do you know what I mean? Not real money, someone. He means like in-game credits. They wouldn't ban you for in-game credits. I don't think they would anyway, unless it's still classed as gambling, but... You okay, Arkies? How are you, mate? So, yeah, even though it's for in-game currency, not real money. Yeah, okay, yeah, because that's because of the microtransactions, so maybe you're right. The road cars are tricky, but you just have to, if you buy, put a set of better tyres on them, and some of them come alright. It feels like the road cars have been designed to be tuned up. That's what it feels like. But even some of the, like this car is really sketchy as well. Even this Group 1 Peugeot, this one, feels really sketchy. A lot more than it did on GT Sport anyway. Thank you, Rui. Glad you're enjoying the content, mate. Make sure you smash the like button if you're in the stream right now and you haven't hit that like button. It helps the channel massively. Extremely grateful if you take the time to do that. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Tomorrow, we will be putting subscriber-only chat on. And we'll be doing a giveaway of GT7. So if you don't already own the game, you might have a chance of winning it tomorrow. On PS5, it's a PS5 disc copy that I've got. So I will be doing a giveaway on the channel tomorrow for that. Obviously, if you've got a PS5 digital, it won't work. Just remember that. Oh my god. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, there is this kind of, isn't it gambling when you're going through the thing where you, I don't know. I mean, that's not really gambling, that's like a loot box, isn't it? Don't think you can class that as gambling, really. Oh, it's too slow through there. Probably going to be behind it here. Oh, we've done it. Okay. I mean, you can still win it if you've got a PS4, but when you buy a PS5, of course. It's open to anyone who's a subscriber, so, like, it's up to you what you do with it. Right, let's, come out of that one. I think that's all the European tracks done. I have to have a look now. I can't think of one that I haven't done yet. So, I know I've done them three. I know I've done Catalunya. I know I've done Sad... Did I do this? Oh. Got to do the rally one. Time is it now? We'll just do it. We'll do a quick run on this now, just to do a few of them, because I've got like 10 minutes basically. Oh. A little bit off. Right, need to get the line sorted through there. I feel like that drift slowed us down there. The mission challenge is having to wait for the cars. I'm baffled they didn't put a skip option in there and just like wherever they start or whatever. I think it's because the cars have to drive off though, don't they? Because it relies on the cars actually driving away. It's almost like it has to do that so that it knows where they are on the track. Oh no, I've just balls that up. Oh, crap. Yeah. God, rally stuff. I would think this should be easy, but I keep messing it up. Alright, go over here. Get the line into this corner. Stay in fourth. Should be on the left hand side of the track there. I've messed that up. Ah, you ball bag. In some cars it is very oversteery, yeah. In some conditions it is. I think that's fair. Finally. I'd say the physics are... There is an issue with the physics, but it's a hard one because the physics are still better than GT Sport. They've made progress. They just need to iron out a few problems, which is always going to be the case on a new game. I mean, GT Sport was getting physics updates 2 years after launch. So, like, you need to remember that. Like, there were still physics changes to GT Sport over 2 years after the launch of it. So, you know what I mean? This is a work in progress, and it's gonna become a very good game, I feel. The game engine's similar, but that doesn't mean the physics are the same, because physics have been totally reworked here. They're not the same physics off GT Sport. It's got a similarity to it still, but they've worked on it quite a lot. I'd agree with you, Wooly. I'd agree with you. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I do think they need to make it, like, lack of grip doesn't equal grip. There's a very false view that a lot of people have, is that lack of downforce and grip is reality. That's not reality. Race cars grip like anything. They've got so much grip. You don't know what to do with the grip. That's from what I've heard from real life racing drivers. Always say they feel so good because there's so much downforce on them. They don't feel sketchy and undrivable. That's where they need to get a little bit under control. I've actually heard as well today that iRacing's launched a new whole new tire model for GT3, and apparently it's like some of the best handling for a GT3 game. A load of people are saying it's better than an ACC now, but I don't know if that's just the iRacing crowd being a bit like, you know what I mean. But from what I've heard, it is an improvement on it. Just need to get this corner, so I'm just not braking at the right point here. I just need to. Get the line sorted through there, because I'm driving the wrong line. Right, brake a bit early and get the car rotated earlier. Yeah. Stupid jump physics. The jump physics when you hit a bump on this are quite funny sometimes. Ooh, nearly. Oh, what did I do then? I shifted up too early, you big pleb. Yeah, we've seen that, Dave. We had that last night, I think it was. Right. One of the Peugeots got stuck on the track and he was going like about 20 miles an hour and just held up all the AI drivers. I think that was this track. Hey, there you go. Not looking forward to the whole lap. No, I haven't, Joel. Like I say, I've said it 1,000 times. I want to wait until Monday with regards to online. And then we'll see what happens on Monday. With Daily Race C being added on Monday. Monday, Daily Race C will be back on there. And then we'll see how it feels when there's it might be a GT3 race or a GT4 race as a Daily C with BOP on there, but you can still do setups on the car. We'll see how it is then. If it might even be default setup, we don't know yet. They might put a default setup race in there. Who knows? Whatever they do, we'll see then. And then we'll give it a couple of weeks. See if they don't do, you know, we'll let another week pass. If there's no default racing after 3 or 4 weeks, then I will say my piece on it. Like, I don't want to go out being like, oh, PD, you arseholes, you've just ruined the game with tuning only after like 4 days. I don't want to do that. I want to wait and be patient with it and just, I will see what happens first and then see how it goes. If after 3 or 4 weeks the game has no default setup races at all since it's been out, then yeah, there's definitely a problem and it needs looking at, and we need to do something about it and put a bit of pressure on them. But at the moment, I don't think that's needed quite yet. Yeah, mate, watch this bump here, Nick. There's a bump up here. The rallying physics are all like really weird. The bumps just send the, you have to brake loads for the bumps now. Yeah, I want to be on GTA. No. I'd have to have the urge to put practice in to actually want to qualify for a world tour to do that, which I really don't have the urge, to be honest. My aim is to produce content and stream to you lot. My aim is not to make it to a world tour event. Totally wrong line there. Awful. Rotate, you little bitch. Oh yeah, we know about that anyway, Joel. They've already confirmed that's getting... See, there's things like that we don't need to worry about because we've already confirmed... They've already confirmed that's getting fixed. They've already said that these features will be... All these features that are missing at the moment are coming in a game update in the future. They've already confirmed that on Twitter. So we don't need to be worrying about stuff like that in my view. I think we just need to be a bit patient. It says it on Twitter. I can show you the tweet if you want. I'll try and find it. But if you go to my like tweets, Joel, you will come across a tweet which states that they'll be adding more in the future for the game lobbies. What the hell? This is going to be a pain to get this one, you know, because you can't push over the bumps. Nah, Rabisa. I don't think so. They've already committed this game with DLC and stuff and World Tour events for a few years, so I can't see a GT Sport 2 coming out, if I'm honest. What would be the point of doing that, though? Why would you do a GT Sport 2? You've got to think about it. Why would you do it? Because it'd be extra work. That you'd literally be selling something that's already in this game. It would make no sense, really. Like, you'd be selling what people have already got because it'd just be what's already in it. And the online section. It would make no sense. We're knocking a bit of time off each go here. I'm gonna have to push over this bump and hope we get lucky. Jesus Christ. Oh, you little... GT Sport, well, look at that. That's totally different. You can't compare GT Sport because there was no other... Name another Gran Turismo that was on PS4, Sean. Tell me another Gran Turismo that came out on PS4. There was not. Like, that was their first. They had to redo everything for PS4. You need to remember, everything had to be redone because PS4 and PS3 were miles apart in terms of architecture and the way they had to develop stuff, because the PS3 was an absolute bitch to develop for. That's why they had to do a GT Sport like the way they did it, with hardly any content at launch, because the PS3 was like they couldn't really transfer assets over because it was a totally different console. They had to relearn everything, so it's not really comparable, really. Because they couldn't have called it GT7, Sean. Because imagine calling... right. Imagine if they called GT Sport GT7. Can you imagine what people would be saying with no single player? 10 tracks at launch? People would have been going apeshit. There was nothing to the game at launch, mate. It would have got slated. Massively slated if they did that. They definitely couldn't do that. Do I just go flat here and risk it? I'm gonna go flat and risk it. Yeah, GT6 launched on PS3 after, but then GT Sport came out a few years later, didn't it? GT Sport didn't come out until 2000 and... the end of 2017, was it? I think? I don't know. So as soon as they finished GT6, they started working on the PS4 like engine that they had to create for it, because it would have been a totally different engine there to use. How did I get that line like that through there? Oh. So that is the rally physics on GT Watch. It'll do it again. There's no way of like little jumps to send the car everywhere. So even if I lift a little bit, let's just... oh, not too bad that time actually. Go again though. What the hell? What just happened then? Ah, I was trying to slide it in there, like. Oh, you piece of crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to nail it on that jump, aren't I? And hope for the best. Oh, I was ahead then as well. What an absolute pleb head. But don't lift it, just keep it flat. No. I know, Florian, mate. I know. I'm sure, like, they need to... It's gravity. The gravity on the game seems to be, like... I feel like they haven't simulated it enough. Like, I wonder if they can change that. I would think they could. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Come on. I can afford to take this easier, can't I? So I'm going to give it a little lift before the jump. Oh my god. You gotta laugh because it's pretty funny. Oh, crap. I messed it up. I'm going to try go to the left here. Try what we... These jumps are not a problem. This view's fine. Like, this isn't a problem here. Like, they're not the issue. It's just that one jump. You are such shit with the physics on this, I tell you. Like, what the hell? The car's bouncing around. Oh my god, what was that? I'm sorry. We already know that, Joel. We've known that for ages, mate. That's... We spoke about this ages ago. Why I've been buying tyres for the GT3 cars. I've got all my Corvettes done. I know I tried it. The problem with hitting the left is I've got to be quite a bit ahead to be able to get that angle in. That's how we did it when we did the mission challenge, I think it was, on here. Right now, we might have got enough of a gap. No, he's going to overtake. Oh no, we got a good exit. Yay! Finally. Flipping out. Yeah, it's not the shifting of the weight, Rabbi. It's the physics, mate. Trust me. I was braking every time, pretty much. It's just the way the physics are in rallying. It's just really, there's no weight to the car. It's unpredictable, to say the least. Right. There you go. At least that's done now. I'm gonna have to do the final one though, the whole lap of it, probably tomorrow, because I need to get to bed because I've got to pick the kids up. My dad's coming in the morning, and it's my birthday in the morning. I'm hitting 40 years old tomorrow. I'm gonna sit down and relax for the last 45 minutes of my 30s. So I'm gonna get a cup of tea and enjoy a good cup of tea for them last 45 minutes while I'm still in my 30s. Yeah, it's just so random, the physics, but yeah, I'm gonna call that a night. But yeah, thank you for all the insane support as usual in the chat tonight. It's been amazing to see. You lot are serious legends. We got over 400 likes as well in a stream that was only on for just over 3 hours. That's pretty crazy, because this, if we would have been streaming for like 6-7 hours, this stream could have got up close to 1,000 likes. So big thank you to everyone who took the time to hit the like button. I appreciate that massively. I will see you tomorrow for my 40th birthday stream, and we're doing a giveaway. So if you haven't already subscribed, we've got a brand new copy of GT7 there on disc that we're going to be giving away tomorrow on stream. Hopefully we know what we're doing with it. I've got to work it out. It could be a very... We've got to try it and see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll try it again. We will try our hardest to give it away tomorrow, though. I've got there's a website where it randomly picks someone in the comments. So you will need to be subscribed, though, because I'm putting subscriber-only chat on for the whole stream, because obviously we're doing a giveaway. And you'll need to be subscribed. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for that stream. It's going to be a long one tomorrow. I don't know what time we'll be. I'm hoping to start between around midday sometime, and we'll be streaming right through to the night time. So it'll be a long stream. We'll finish off anything we've got to finish off on the single player. We might do some lobby racing, some BOP default setup racing in a lobby. We might practice different tracks with Group 3. Maybe do some Group 2 races. We'll just have a good time, have some fun, and yeah, enjoy GT7. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button on your way out, and I will, yeah, see you tomorrow for the long stream tomorrow. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Bye.